Hi, it's Richard, RJ Coins. Here we are with the coin collecting for the Filthy Rich. I think we're at part 9, this will probably be. Really good progress. You can see the placeholders that we still need. I think we're going to have a good chance of filling in one or two of these gaps on this episode, partly because of this lovely trade that I've done with Rich H. So thank you, Rich. We'll start with that. If you've liked the series, do hit that thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, it would be great if you would consider hitting the bell icon. So Rich very kindly has produced some absolutely stunningly rubbish coins for me. So there's going to be some real downgrades here. Pretty certain this is a 2014. You probably can't even see, you probably won't make it out on the camera. But we're going to have that as a wonderful downgrade. As is this one, which, believe it or not, is a Britannia. There we go, that's fantastic. Got a wonderfully grubby Paddington. Oh, first not too bad, but the reverse, a definite downgrade to what we had. So this is much appreciated from Rich H. Do check out Rich H Hunts. That one looks like it's been through a lawnmower. Could be the winner between the two, actually. It's a lot grubbier, but definitely more damaged. One of them's definitely going in. Fantastic girl guiding as well. Nice and filthy. And a battered eye inside. Yeah, Rich H does a phenomenal upload schedule. Another eye inside. It's simply literally 2 hunts a day. This is one of the specific ones that Rich has provided to me. So part of the trade was to ask for some very specific ones that Rich had found, which were going to be very difficult to find. So we have a wonderful puddle duck, which is a great find in any condition. Your heart would normally sink if you found a puddle duck and it was like this. But for the purposes of the Filthy Rich collection, it is a wonderful addition. Beautiful coin still, even in that condition. And then we've got another heroic axe. Definitely be joining the sheets. Not sure whether that will go in the first place or a reserve place though, because we did have a great one from Bungle as well. In the meantime, fantastically battered 1807. Oops, dropped it. Won't do any good, will it? He says ironically. This is a great downgrade. There's a few coins in there at the moment that are only very slightly damaged. So this one is definitely going to take its place in the Filthy Rich collection. So again, this was another one of the specific ones that when Rich showed me what he had, that was a good downgrade. as was this one. We don't need any for the date run, but there's a couple again that are not that bad. So this is a 2010 and this is a definite downgrade. So that's going in. Yeah, which I was saying, Rich H's upload schedule is phenomenal. I'm now also the lucky owner of a Rich H Hunt's signed Benjamin Bunny. Thank you very much. And here's a really cool King James Bible. Again, the one we've got is quite beat up, but I think this is definitely going to be going on the main sheets. Get it the right way up, that will help, won't it? Lovely bit of damage across the main part of the design. Wonderfully grubby. So again, a lovely coin to find normally and your heart would sink, but this one is perfect. And a beautiful Benjamin Bunny that looks like he's been hammered away at. And the last little bag from Rich, 2006, which I think is going to be a downgrade. A definite deterioration for the sheets of an NHS. And the same with Peter Rabbit. So here's Peter Rabbit. So let's just pop in the puddle duck at least so we can show one going into the sheets. Take out that placeholder. Let's put in puddle duck. So Jemima goes in. I'm going to pop the rest to the side for the moment so that we can get through in a good timely manner the hunts I've done. I'll make sure that I put the signed Benjamin to the side so we don't lose that one. I'm going to start with a few hunts I've had over the last 10 days or so not too many. And the first one definitely didn't produce too much. We've got Battle of Britain. Which is a worthy contender. Do need the Battle of Britain, so that's going to be going in. And a Roger Bannister as well, which I think again with this one in there, this is not too bad even. It probably might be an improvement on what we have, because the one we had was literally just a mark on the back. At least this one's got a bit more scuff and damage. So we'll pop that in as well. Put the other one to the side. That's two that's gone in. This was a good hunt. 2004, that could be a downgrade. Nice beat up 98. Commonwealth Games, looks very dull. Looks as if it's been a little bit scrubbed up a bit. Not going to be beating what we've got. That one's going to be rejected. Another Roger. I think I just kept this one. I just done the normal. Let's make the Queen run. You have to do it every now and then. That's the only reason I put that one in there, I think. Not going to be a keeper, not going to be in the Filthy Rich collection. 2004, again unlikely to make it. Nice keeper, Milner's Tower, 2015. So that's a cool find. A dirty library. Let's check that one out, because again the libraries we've got in there was not the worst that you could find. I think we've got a definite downgrade. Going to reject the original, put in the new find. Nice Paddington of the Station, can't resist keeping those of course, so that's going to be a normal keeper. As is this Benjamin Britten. Green and Grubby 2012. Another 2012, so let's have a look. I think I'm inclined to go with that one. That's the best filthy option. So we'll double check that and reject the other one. And that's a 2019. That's definitely not going to beat what we've got, but worth keeping from this hunt to show what was there. So not too many in those two. And I'm going to save the last bag of 50p's to the very end. And it's for a specific reason. We'll move on to the £2. So again, not many finds from this whole 500, but we did have this fantastic $2,000 and I'm not sure. Actually, I'm not sure after all. We can't see, it's been cut through. Definitely a lawnmower job, that one. So that's going to go in. Just going to check the 1998. Again, I think the one we've got is even worse than this one, so just going to be a reserve. 2014, let's have a look at that one if we can. There's the date run gone. No, it's not going to beat what we've got, because we've actually got that for 2014. So that's going to stay in. And as wonderfully grubby as that one is, it's going to be rejected. And let's just check the 98. Yep, again, that's what we've got for a 98. I think that stays in, and we reject the other one. And there was one find that, despite the fact we're looking for the Filthy Rich coins, that could not be thrown back. Nice shiny, and this is a little bit unusual because it is a 2002, which don't tend to actually stay in this condition for too long. And if you look very closely, here's a Northern Ireland. So whatever this collection might be, that is never a find that you are going to throw away. In this condition, I'd say that's a 40 quid coin any day of the week. So very happy with that one, and that is going safely away into the main collection. Just one other £2 hunt that I went through. Again, it produced a little bit more. 2015. Again, that could be a nice downgrade. Difficult to find these in too bad a condition. So what have we got? This is the one I put in before, which really was borderline as to whether it should go in. I think we've got a downgrade there. Nice bit of damage on the trident. And around the date, we'll pop that one in its place. Drop the other one to reserve. Let's have a look. Let's show the keepers first of all. So we've got a Guinea borderline keeper. This one's not going to go in the Filthy Rich. May not be kept at all in that condition, but technically just above face value. Shakespeare's Comedies. Again, I don't think that's going to be a downgrade. We'll keep the one that's in there already. Reject the Comedies. That's a lovely keeper. Mary Rose. As is another Navy Centenary. And this is a definite keeper. Very, very few of these found. I think I might have found one other in hunts. Tercentenary. Gibraltar. It's a 2004 coin. That's a lovely find. A little bit worn. Might put that on the bottom of the sheets of the Filthy Rich collection. Doesn't really deserve to be there, but why not? We'll put that in for the moment. A grubby gunpowder plot, not an upgrade, or downgrade should I say, so we're going to reject that one. The 99 I don't think is going to be a downgrade either. Here we go. Now we'll keep the one we've got. But a worthy find from the hunt. 2015. Some fantastic oxidization on that one. But I don't think it's going to take top spot. So it'll be rejected. Another 2015. I think this has definitely been, as you can see, manipulated, shall we say. So I'm going to keep this one in the reserve pot, but that is not a rotation error. That has been pushed out and put back in. And it may even have an incorrect outer edge. I don't know. Mucky will probably be able to tell me. He's spotted on, I think it was the gunpowder plot one of a previous episode, that it actually been replaced. The outer ring wasn't the correct one, and I hadn't even noticed. It was so battered up. Let's see if we can find that one and show it off. Pretty certain it was that one. Yeah, it is. And now you look at it, you can see that that's what it should be around the outer edge, with the dates. And it's actually the outer edge for a 2010. So good spot, Mackham. I didn't notice that first time round. Still staying in there, a worthy addition, as is that one. Right, let's have a look at this bag. So you can see the condition of these. Now I had a 250 pound full bag, would reckon that around 180 to 200 pounds of them were like this, literally like they've been at the bottom of a swamp. So it's perfect in many ways for this series, but not the sort of bag you would normally want to come across. Now I've kept probably about 30 odd coins. Some of them were so bad, most of them were Britannias, etc., but some of them were so bad you could not really tell whether they were a Britannia, and you couldn't read the dates. I mean, this is one I've kept because you can see it, but if you imagine something like that and even worse, that's what they were like. I probably could have done the whole date run hunt from this one bag. So we've got Victoria Cross Heroes, a Battle of Britain, so there's definitely going to be downgrades in here. The dictionaries, I'll take some beating though. A Jeremy Fisher, which is one we need, and this one's actually not too bad. This is one of the better coins from the whole bag. Hopefully we might have another one in there that would be the contender for the sheets. Paddington at the Palace. Another dictionaries. Yeah, if you got this as your normal bag, you would be absolutely livid. Nice Isle of Man TT. Really difficult to make out the dates on a lot of these. Taylor Peter Rabbit, which is definitely one we need for the Filthy Rich collection, so that's good news. And the People Act, again, one we need. So filling up a lot of these gaps. Victoria Cross the award, the medals. Another dictionary. Battle of Britain, which looks like it's going to be the winner to join the sheets. Scouts. Another Ironside. There we go, Jeremy Fisher. I think that's the winner of the Jeremy Fishers. Another People Act to have a head-to-head of. Another Taylor Peter. And another Battle of Britain. Now we could be getting a third downgrade in just the same bag. Benjamin Bunny. There we go. We've just downgraded the libraries, and that's going to be a second downgrade for the hunt. Lovely Mauritius coin. I've found a couple of these before, but much better than this. But a nice one for the oddities on the Filthy Rich collection. Another wonderful Benjamin Bunny. And then two to finish. Olympic Archery, which again isn't needed for the sheets but could be a downgrade. Let's find the Olympic sheet. Yeah. Actually, I might struggle to be a downgrade because that's what we've got. I think that's staying. As bad as this bag is, I think that's only reserve. But there is a nice find to finish, which we need for the sheets, which is a gymnastics. So that was a great find. So a worthwhile hunt for the purposes of what I need. But if you got that as your normal bag, you would be livid. So certainly that gymnastics is my coin of the hunt. Let us know what you think was the best this week. Thank you for watching. Do hit that like button. hit the bell icon to subscribe, and I'll catch you again very soon. Thank you.